So guys, it's 6:30 a.m. I'm waking up. I woke up around 5 something. Now it's 6:30. I'm already walking. So this is a daily vlog. I'm taking you with me, and you see my journey. You see my adventures. Just living my life in the car. I'm still in bed, still in the car. Today I have an appointment at 9:30 in Vasto, so this is why I started to walk earlier. And yeah, so I'm going to walk for like 2 hours, and then I will leave. I will charge the car. The charger is right over there, so I need to charge. I need to tidy up and go to Vasto to do my thing, and then I will continue with my work. And from that point on, I will know what's the situation with me, if I can leave Italy or not. It's not about me. It's not like I need a permission or something. I'm just doing something. If you've been here in other videos, you know what I'm talking about. If not, later on this video I will explain more. So yeah, thank you for joining, and please enjoy the video. So I'm just outside of the office. My appointment is at 9:30. It's right over there. So my appointment is with the eye doctor. It's just going to check that I can see. Hopefully I don't need glasses, because last time I did it probably was 20 years ago for my driving license. So this is for my conversion from Israeli driving license to the Italian one. It's on the test. It's just, the procedure I need to go through. Hopefully, if everything will go well, as I said, and they will give me the green light, that's it. Everything we needed from you, you provided, I will be gone. Today I will leave Italy. I mean, I will still be in Italy because it will take some time to go to the country I want to go. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm just outside. I'm waiting. I'm still working. And if I can take you with me to do the test, of course I will do it. So we will see. I am next, and I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Probably because of the eye thing. Alright, so I paid. I need to come back tomorrow to take another document, but after tomorrow I will be able to go and leave Italy. So one more day in Italy when it comes to me just waiting. And then of course it will take me a few days, as I said before. Anyway, yeah, one more day. And then we're driving away. Cool. Alright, so I just need to finish with work, and then we will do something. Not sure what. Going up the mountain again. I thought that I'm done with Rocca Spinalvetti, but if I need to stay one more day, I might as well stay here with my friends, because there's nothing really to do here, and I don't want to drive further south or north because I need to come back here. I don't like to go anywhere else and then to have to come back, if it makes sense. I can drive thousands of kilometers every week, but I don't like to drive 100 kilometers just to come back the same amount of kilometers. Yeah, it's bizarre. Anyway, going up to Rocca Spinalvetti, it's 11:09. I ate 2 slices of pizza in the commercial center. I will go up the mountain. I will work for 1 more hour, and then I will be free to do whatever I want. The sky is the limit, I could sit in my car, and pretty much it. So maybe in this video we will talk more about camping and stuff, because we have a very nice location at the top of the mountain. If you've been here before, I slept there 2 nights ago. It's a beautiful place. Anyway, I will see you up in Rocca Spinalvetti. Alright, you guys, I'm done with work. I'm free to do whatever I want. I've decided that I want a beer. Yeah. And as I said, we might talk more about camping stuff today, because I don't have much to do. Maybe I can interview this statue with Grok. Welcome to Rocca Spinalveti in Italy. Now let me show you something cool that Grok can do. Mi scusi, who are you? What is this place and why are you here?
I am David. This is Rocca Spinalveti, in the mountains of Abruzzo. I stand here for the sons of this village who faced giants in war and fell, so their people could live free.
Well, thank you. And that's Grok. But YouTube, not a big fan of AI. It will flag the video as the user used AI model to create content and stuff, so it will be flagged. Anyway, I'm going to buy a beer. It's a very Italian thing to do. So they gamble. They have a lot of these all these machines. What do you call them? Slot machines. Yeah. So they love the slot machines. They have it almost everywhere. Every place you can buy a beer or sandwich and stuff. Yeah, they will have some sort of gambling game. And then they will have like this machine where you will add all your coins, or sorry, give the machine all your coins, and then of course the coins will give you a bill instead of just messing around with the bills or carry it. Coins, what the hell? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just having a beer. I don't need a cheers. I don't need a cup. Something that I keep observing as I'm driving around, not just with my Tesla, even before I had my Tesla, just, nowadays, that's my point. In the past, you had no antennas. Nowadays, every car has an antenna. Tesla does not. It's just one of those things that you can spot immediately how Tesla is different than anyone else. Oh, this guy needs to move. 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's just something that you once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Tesla is the only car that does not have antenna. And of course, we're talking about technologies that only Tesla has, with FSD and Robotaxi and Optimus and so many other things that Elon has that makes him Elon. Elon Musk is unique. But once again, once you see that, you cannot unsee it. Every car has an antenna. 2026, 2027, whatever. I don't know when they will stop creating or manufacturing the cars with these antennas and adapt to whatever Tesla is doing. But not everybody, not anyone can do. I mean, nobody can do what Elon is doing, but at some point you would think that, come on, guys, you can adopt something, right? People love to make fun of Elon, like about FSD and whatnot, but nobody has anything, nothing close to almost any of his products. I mean, nobody's getting closer. Anyway, I can go on and on about this, but I just wanted you to see that, and let me know in the comments what you think about that. So I'm just driving through Rocca Spinalveti. I'm going to my friends. So I've decided to take you with me so you can see it. If you've been here before, you've seen this city before. But if not, that's the chance. That's the chance. Yes, that's the chance. Yes, Ellie. Oh, so yeah, they have an event coming up on the 15th. So on the 15th, let's talk about it for a second. the upcoming Saturday will be a big day for the Italians. I think also for most Europeans, I'm not sure. Hey Grok, the 15th of August. I know it's a big holiday in Italy. Is it a big one also in Europe?
Yeah, August 15th is the Feast of the Assumption of Mary, a public holiday in lots of European countries like France, Spain, Greece, Poland, Portugal, and more, especially Catholic ones. It's big in Italy as Ferragosto, with beach trips and family time, but not everywhere like the UK or Protestant areas.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of the people will go off for a vacation until the end of the month. And the bell is, you can hear the bell. Anyway, yeah, so starting the 15th, everybody will go to their summer vacation. So everything will be shut closed. So if you are following me or following my trip, let's see how it will impact us. I'm sure that big chains will stay open, but anything else probably gonna be closed. And I experienced that before in France, but that's a topic for another video. So yeah, I'm still on my way to my friends. It's a short drive. Look at this old Panda Fiat. Panda Fiat is all you see here. It's crazy. Let me show you the view. 1 second. Gimbal. Go left. There we go. And that's it, I arrived. That's them. That's their house, that's their building. And I need to find a place to park. I'm just gonna park here. Let's go. So, I think it was like 4 hours ago when I checked in last. When I checked in last time. And I went to their house, and then they're like, stay with us, like let's just chat and stuff. So I stayed with them. She also forced me to take a shower. I took another one, but I went back to the same clothes because I don't want to do laundry like in 5 days or something. Anyway, when you camp in your car, when you live in your car, you need to plan everything. So because I took another shower, I had, for my comfort, I chose to go back to the same clothes because, as I said, I don't want to find myself in need for laundry when it's unexpected, if it makes sense. So I'm going up to the same location where we slept 2 nights ago. So let's go up, and then I will set up the camp. I mean, I will arrange, inflate the bed, arrange everything. I will not sleep, but I'm going to hang the hammock and have fun and chill and talk more about camping stuff. Let's see, maybe. So we are arriving. Well, we arrived to the destination. And now it's time to set camp, even though I can hear the bugs. So a few things that you want. I think the most important one, obviously, is the bed. So have a good bed, whatever you want. Mattress from home, air mattress, solid one, whatever you want. If you can sleep good in it, on it, if you have a good night sleep, if it can fit your car, your vehicle, you're good to go. But think about everything, logistic, convenient, if you can take it out, if you can clean it, if you can whatever. You know, if the door can close, some people will just, I don't know, just think about everything. And I'm using a very specific mattress that is designed for the Model Y, and it's by Dreamcase Air, not sponsored, and it's very, 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 very good. A bit expensive, but it's a premium. It's a very good product. So that's what I'm using, and I will inflate later on. So obviously comfort is everything, you know, pillows, even something to cover your eyes, like eye mask or whatever you call it, water, you know, food. And whenever you go, you know, you set in camp, make sure you know where to find provisions. Like, a lot of people will be like, well, I just want to experience the wildlife or whatever. I mean, it's fun, you can do that, but you want to have a contingency plan, a plan B, you know. You can work with plan A, but have a backup plan. For sure, have a backup plan. Even if it's like a box full with food, drink, whatever, like you can test yourself, do whatever you want, live on the extreme if you want, but make sure you are safe, make sure you have everything you need to survive. And if it's an electric car, keep in mind that once you live in a car, even if it's for 2 days, it's not the same as driving a car. When you're driving, you're calculating how much energy I will consume from point A to point B. When you're living in your car, every hour is like 1%, 1 to 3%. It depends, of course, on the usage. If it's hot and you're using the AC, like you crank it full on, whatever, you blast the AC, 1 to 3%. Think about that. Winter, summer, just something to think about. Make sure you have garbage bag. Make sure you have some plastic bags, things that you can dispose garbage with them. What's going on? Is that echo? There's echo. That's cool. Why? Whoa, whoa. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, think about those things. You don't want to go out, you know, in nature and litter. Don't do that. So just make sure you consuming food and drinks that you can store in your car or in a safe manner and a clean manner in your car, because you don't want things to smell. So don't try to store organic stuff. Like if you open a new bag of something, make sure you can put it in a plastic bag or a box or whatever. You don't want to smell. Some places you don't want to attract bears, obviously. All right, so that's my hammock, and let's go and hang the hammock. Do we need to find a place? So let's see. Let's see what we can find. I don't see anything. That's an okay spot. A bit low. I think I covered everything. I'm back where the car is. But honestly, I don't see a good place. Maybe I'll just set up my chair. You know, at least have the chair also. So hammock for now is a no-go. Now we just need some shade, so we go there. So the sun is behind us, obviously. So it's rising over there, setting over there. It's funny because 2 nights ago, I was sleeping here, and then last night, when we had a beautiful eclipse, I decided not to sleep here, and I was down at sea level. And now, one day after, I'm still here, and I'm back here. It's funny. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna chill for a second, and let's see what else we can talk about. Hey Grok, I'm on the top of the mountain. just above Rocca Spinalveti. There's a beautiful little church. What can you tell me about this place?
You're at the ruins of the Chiesa di San Pietro, or San Pietro Apostolo, in the locality of Rocca. This church dates back to 1050, first mentioned in a donation by a certain Bruno. Its rectangular plan is about 7 by 12 meters, with perimeter walls of roughly smooth limestone, 1 to 1.5 meters high. You can still see the door jambs of the entrance portal on the east side. The medieval village of Roccavecchia once stood here on Monte Tremonte.
All right, you get the idea. You can ask Grok anything and you can learn whatever you want. I don't want to boring you with too long of a detail and story. But yeah, that's what I do. That's how I learn about places. So at this point, so these are the vitamins I'm taking. Not sponsored. It's time to take them. Maybe I will ask Grok later on to tell you more about them. Okay, so let's talk about a few things about me when it comes to diet and schedule and whatnot. So it's been 15 years since last time I drank anything with sugar. So all I drink is water, sparkling water, or beer. On this channel, I also started to drink yogurt. Instead of just eating it, I'm just drinking it. Okay, so that's regarding sugar and stuff. So I'm trying not to snack. I'm trying not to consume too much sugar. I eat twice a day. Normally I eat around noon for the first time, and then I will eat around 5, 6, 7. I go to bed very early, and I don't eat anything 3 hours before I go to bed. That's very, like, it's an iron rule. I don't really bend that. So that's regarding those things. Now, I don't eat a lot of stuff. I'm very picky. I'm a picky eater. So I'm taking supplements, vitamins, because I know I don't consume everything that I should. And yeah, I just started for the first time in my life. I'm just started to take vitamins like a few months back. Yeah, and I go to sleep very early. Like without this vlog, normally in my life, in my routine, I go to sleep around 7, 8, 9 p.m. So I go to sleep. Excuse me. I go to sleep basically when the sun is going down, and I'm waking up before the sun is rising, around 4, 5 a.m. every day, including in this vlog. In this vlog, you will see me, I'm waking up. Normally I'm waking up around 5, I'm just chilling on, in the bed, and then I will start recording around 6 a.m. and something like that. Yeah. So just a little bit about myself, and every now and again I will mention those things, maybe it's worth mentioning. Time to go to sleep. All right, guys. It's time to back in. And just like that, I'm in my bed. So that's it, you guys. That's the first time I'm actually giving you this shot, this angle. I always wanted to progress, as the vlog evolved, and I'm getting a bit better. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm getting better just a little bit. I will buy more products, of course, drones and stuff. So I'm trying to give you more different angles, not always the same thing. So for the first time, I'm talking to you from my bedroom. And just like that, let me be honest. So once I'm in the bed or in this position, what I normally do, I take everything to the back. My computer, my chargers, the cables, everything, my diary. And I'm logging the hours, I'm logging everything. I I'm sending all the files from this camera to the computer. So I'm transferring all the data and I'm erasing the memory from the previous day. So from today, tomorrow I will start fresh. I'm doing like, you know, the back end of things, behind the scenes, whatever. So I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow and I will start doing those things. Normally I'm done with within 20 minutes or something. It's very, very quick process. And then I'm just chilling, starting to watch something, and I'm falling asleep 20 minutes after that. So right now it's 8:08. Before 9 I will be sleeping. So again, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow and